Welcome to the hunt. Our target, legendary Pokemon. And today, we're going after what is thought to be the most powerful of the legendary Pokemon. So powerful, he could hold his own against Arceus. This Pokemon I speak of, Mewtwo. That's right, everybody. Today we will be going after Mewtwo. But right up ahead, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, today was going to be a dual feature. So if you want to take a pause out of this video, and instead of going to Mewtwo, go see Suicune to the east, then click the annotation. And if you were cool enough to stay with this video, which I hope you were, because this is going to be an epic capture here. I mean, Mewtwo, come on. Then you're going to be in for quite a treat. So buckle up and get your Mewtwo capture nets ready. I don't know, whatever. I suggest if you need to bring any type of ball, you bring a dusk ball, and you go and do this at night. It's definitely the best strategy because the dusk ball's effectiveness will be increased by the cave, the fact that it's in a cave, and what's going on there. And also the fact that it's dark out. Now I brought my Starmie along once more to use Flash. And I don't know what's up with that little graphical error there. That's just because of the way I'm connecting and broadcasting this to you guys. Little outboxing or something, I don't know. It's unimportant because we have Flash. So now we get to travel through the purple caves, which I must say is a nice touch, because Mewtwo is overall purple. And I gotta say, this cave is definitely one of the hardest puzzles in the game for legendary Pokemon. I don't know as far as like the game overall being the hardest. I didn't really think it was that hard, but it does send you in circles if you get lost, and I call shenanigans on that Repel dying so soon. Yeah, but getting lost. I got a couple of takes about that. Yeah, well, you'll see ahead. But don't go up that ladder. I definitely messed up over there. Instead, what you want to do is continue all the way over here to the farthest ladder, and don't cross the bridge and just go up. Now, right here, you'll hear the cut. Boom. I went south instead of going north, and I completely got to a dead end, much like I'm getting to a dead end here. But, yeah, I was stumbling around this place for quite some time. I don't recall this being so hard, but I guess it's been a while since I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green and had to come through this cave. The Cerulean Cave. You know, if you think about it, guys, Cerulean City is really a big port for legendary Pokemon. I mean, how many videos have we started in Cerulean City? Zapdos, Mewtwo, Suicune. Something to be said for that. I just don't know what. And I think that was unnecessary that the developers put the rocks in that pattern. Making me do obstacles like that for no particular reason but to waste my time annoys me. So I guess I should talk about some of the Pokemon you're going to need to bring in here, or at least Pokemon with HM abilities. And that would be Pokemon that could use moves like Rock Climb, Surf, and Flash. I believe Rock Smash could be of use to you, and so could Strength, but that's if you really just want to explore the cave and look for items. We're just, as you can see, as we pass that one, just completely bypassing all these items today because we're on a capture mission here. If I was on an explore the cave mission, then maybe we'd go get them, but we're not. So ha. Yeah, see Rock Smash. Smashable rocks. Now, however, I will show one item off because this is a pretty important item. And I actually just went the wrong way. That ledge looked deceiving. I don't know. From my perspective, it looks like you could go down it, but I guess not. So we got to get Repel again. Jeez. Sorry for all the Repel we're using, but we're walking all over this cave. But an important evolution item for evolving Electabuzz into Electivire, which is quite a strong electric Pokemon. I use him in my team sometimes. And that item is the Electrizer. So it's found in the Cerulean Cave. And if you're wondering where the Magmarizer was, I don't think I ever showcased it in my walkthrough, but for all you who are watching this, you'll be treated to this bonus little piece of information. If you go back to Cinnabar Island, the island that got covered with lava and is just like a big rock heap with nothing on it but a Pokemon Center, and occasionally blue is there. If you go back to there, go with a Pokemon that has Rock Climb, you can find a Magmarizer. Okay guys, save your games, and let's verse Mewtwo. Alright, Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon created by Giovanni and his scientists. For anybody who's watched the anime, I remember that from my childhood. Now, I have used my Purple Haze, my Gengar, throughout this walkthrough, the entire walkthrough, very, very often. And as such, he's become a close friend, and I want to try and best this Mewtwo with just my Gengar. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see, without switching out, just have Gengar stay ship and firm and capture a Mewtwo. Now, I cannot believe that happened. A critical hit, and he did not die. That was great. Barely lived. Okay, so it's time to switch it up. Try and use Hypnosis, but of course our attack misses. Psycho Cut! Now that's the only move he has that will cause you any trouble. Being a level 70 Mewtwo, you think he would do more damage to you, but all he has is Guard Swap. He has Guard Swap, Psycho Cut, Amnesia, and another Power Swap. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Power Swap. So he has Power, Guard Swap, Amnesia, and Psycho Cut. Now, in my memory, maybe it's a bit hazy from back then, Purple Haze, but I thought Mewtwo was a lot stronger than he is now. I was remembering him using some Thunderbolts, some Psychics. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mixing memories with other Mewtwo's I've faced that are EV trained, but this Mewtwo in Heart Gold and Soul Silver doesn't seem quite as formidable. He just keeps switching around defense stats, and the only thing that will really give you any trouble is that Psycho Cut. And hell, if you want to put a Psychic Pokemon out, I'm, just going balls to the wall with Gengar here. Obviously, there's a weakness with him being a Poison-type Pokemon. But I'm just going, without any strategy, trying to go to the end with Gengar here. But if you want to be strategic about it, send out a Psychic Pokemon, one that is not too high in level. Maybe can use the move Pursuit, because Pursuit doesn't do too much damage. Test the waters. That's why I say you have to save your game beforehand. Trust me, in my Soul Silver version, awesome. Did not expect that to happen. Woohoo! Alright, so we caught Mewtwo a lot faster than I thought. Alright, and his data was added to the Pokedex. Mewtwo, number 150, the genetic Pokemon. Because its battle abilities were raised to ultimate level, it thinks only of defeating its foes. Hardcore, man. And as I mentioned before, it has Guard Swap, Power Swap, Amnesia, and Psycho Cut. So, here is the ladder to get out of here. It's quite a simple process. You really can't get lost unless you go the opposite way of the ladder. But yeah, in my Soul Silver game, I actually had to go back to Cerulean Cave twice. I brought an improper team there and just, I had to change it around. So saving is crucial. So since there is some time back left in this video, I am going to tell you guys to head on over to the next video that I posted up today. Like I said, Friday is my dual feature. I'm not making that a habit, but I just want to make it a dual feature because of the 2 Kanto Pokemon are finally going to be captured and done with. Not that I don't like the Kanto region, but it's definitely good to have one region fully done. So go check out me capturing Suicune. See you there, guys.